Alright, hey guys. Um, this is for week 7 update. I am very late on this video, very late on posting my stats and everything because I was out of town. I went back home to Texas to visit my mom and my brother, nieces, and nephews and everything and for Christmas, and had a really great time. I did post a video about road trip eating. I did plan on having my cooler stocked with all the things that I had, the things that I put in that video, only to find out that my cooler was way too big to fit with all our luggage and everything that we were taking with us on the trip. So, yeah, that didn't go as planned at all. So I just kind of went with it and said whatever happens, happens. Um, I did attempt to, not eat a whole lot of fatty foods on the way down there, and it's not stopping getting burgers all the time and things like that. We did stop at a KFC that had like a buffet, and I had green beans and corn, I think. Yeah, green beans and a side of green beans and a side of corn. And that's what I had. I just had the vegetables. Um, and then I had a salad like for dinner or something like that in between. So that went okay. It was coming back that I really had the problem. I kind of did indulge on a lot more things than I said that I wouldn't have, that I wasn't going to. While down there, my brother, he eats healthy. But when family's over, he likes to buy things out and things like that. So we had pizza one night, and I did have 2 slices of pizza. We had Chinese food, which I had a very small amount of. Um, I did weigh myself on Sunday. My mom didn't have a scale, but she said she found a scale of mine that was in my old apartment. So I used that scale, and I was actually had lost some weight. Now, the reason I think for that was because I really wasn't eating as much as I usually would because I was sick. When I got down there, I think the day after, I caught a cold and I had a sore throat, and I was just feeling really bad, and my ears were clogged, head was stuffy, nose was stuffy, couldn't breathe. So I really didn't eat very much. I was drinking a little bit of fluid, but that was about it. So I think that's the only reason I had lost a couple of pounds within those few days. Um, Outside of that, we went to Tutti Frutti, which is a yogurt soft serve place, and I had some of that, which I enjoyed. I had chocolate, I had coconut in it, and pecans. That's what I usually get inside my mix-in. Um, I went to In-N-Out Burger on the way coming back to Virginia, just because we wanted to taste that. Well, I didn't want to taste it. I really didn't care. But it was last minute. We were trying to leave and get, back on the road to come to Virginia. We had a couple of stops to make, one in Louisiana and one in Georgia. So we were just getting on the road. I didn't plan anything. Again, I didn't have my cooler with me as I had planned. So we did have the In-N-Out Burger. Not a fan. It's nothing special. It just wasn't, I don't know, nothing I was expecting. I mean, it wasn't a bad burger, but it's just, I don't understand what all the hoopla's about. Um, let's see. And then also, I had Whataburger. Love Whataburger. They don't have those here in Virginia. It's a southern thing. And I did have a burger, just a regular Whataburger, and some fries. And I didn't eat all my fries. Like, I had a few fries, maybe a half of the fries, if that. So I did have some indulgences here and there. I didn't get to work out as much as I had planned, just being sick and just doing other things with the family. I had planned on going running on the trail with my 15-year-old niece who runs track. We didn't really get around to that. Everybody was sleeping in, and I didn't want to bother anybody. And plus, being sick with a stuffy nose and the cold, I didn't want to be out in the cold air as well. I did get a chance to do one day of my Jillian Michaels 30-day shred um, level 2. So I did get a chance to do that one day. That was the day after my sickness ended and I was feeling a little better. And I wanted to do something. So I did get a little workout in there. I was helping my mom pack some boxes and move some things, so I counted that as a little bit of workout. I burned maybe 100 or something calories doing that. So I did get a little bit of workout, but I didn't work out the whole week as I had been doing throughout this whole challenge. Um, also, outside of that, oh, also, I hadn't had soda since I started this challenge, the Beautiful Brown Baby Doll Winter Weight Loss Challenge. I haven't had soda at all. I had maybe a quarter of a cup of ginger ale when I was sick. It's just I couldn't keep, when I'm sick and I get that mucusy feeling, I can't really keep water down. It's really hard to drink water. It just feels really thick. So I usually have ginger ale when I have a cold. So I had about a quarter of a cup of ginger ale. So that was my first soda, breaking my whole no soda thing. But whatever. It wasn't a whole can, and I didn't keep doing that. Um, let's see, what else? I'm trying to rush and get everything in 10 minutes. I think that was about it. So over the Christmas break, I had some downfalls. I did weigh myself before we left again, and I was up to 142. And I can't remember what my weigh-in was from last week, but hopefully I'll find that and kind of compare those things. So I was at 142, so I didn't go back up to 145 or 150. I didn't gain a lot of weight during this Christmas time. So that was good, considering I had burgers and fries and the frozen yogurt, and I had pizza and Chinese food and things like that I wouldn't probably be eating here if I was at home. Let's see. Oh, and my hair. This month is my 6 months, I think. Yeah. Being natural. So I did the whole chop. I didn't do a big chop because I transitioned and didn't even know that was what it was. I just made a decision to stop perming my hair. And then once my perm grew out, I had like maybe some frayed ends or whatever, just a little bit of perm left. So I had those things clipped off, and that was, what is it, baby? And that was in July. So it's been about 6 months now, so I decided to blow dry my hair out just to see what it would look like, and maybe flat iron it or whatever. But I don't know. But it's all big and it's bushy and it's just big and bushy. So that's why I look a hot mess right now, because I blow dried it out, and I put this band on there because I had to go get a newspaper for this new challenge that I'm going to do. I'll tell you guys about that in a separate video. So outside of that, the whole week was pretty good. I do have to tell you that with eating like that, with eating those foods, the burgers, the fries, the Chinese food, the pizza, eating stuff like that, I just I felt really bad these last few days. Just the stomach bloating and the pressure, and just not feeling well, feeling sluggish. I lost my energy that I had started to regain. So I don't think I can really return back full time eating the foods that I used to eat and eating the things that I used to eat, because I feel sick when I do. It just doesn't work out for me. It's a good thing, but yeah, I can't really return back to eating like that, nor do I want to. It's not healthy, and if I can just tell within a couple of days that my body completely changes and how I feel with eating those things, it's not for me. So this coming week, I am going to do like some sort of cleanse. Not following any specific plan or anything, but I'm going to try to do some meal replacement shakes for breakfast and for lunch, and have a salad for dinner, or soup for dinner, or some steamed veggies for dinner. I'm going to lay off the meat and the breads and stuff again, and just do that for I haven't really decided if I'm going to do that for 3 days or if I'm going to do that for this entire week, or what I'm going to do. But I got to get a cleanse in. I got to get some stuff out of my system and get this bloat off of me and this stomach pressure and pain. It's just really, it feels really bad, and I'm not liking that at all. So I'm ready to get a cleanse in and up my water. That's another thing throughout this whole last week for Christmas. I didn't really have a lot of water either. A lot of times is when I was on the road, I didn't want to have to pee every few seconds. When I get on the road, I'm a road warrior. I'm just trying to get to my destination, especially with 20 something hours to get in just to get to my destination. So um, yeah. Oh, and then also I had some wine. My mom had some Moscato that I wanted to try, so I had a couple of glasses of that. So, I did some indulging. I didn't just go overboard every day. I did, like, for breakfast, we had eggs, and my mom and my brother buy the brown eggs, and turkey bacon. I know one morning I had oatmeal and a couple of pieces of turkey bacon. So, I mean, I didn't do completely bad. Like, every meal was not a fail. Um, it was usually one meal, a day that was just, totally off what I wanted to do or what I should be doing for my body. But other than that, like I said, this Christmas week was great. I enjoyed my family. I didn't get to see any friends while I was there, but hey, I did enjoy my family. Um, and I didn't get to work out as much as I wanted to, but I did get a couple of things in during that week, and I'm ready to hit the ground again, get it started, and hit it hard. I do have another challenge coming up. That's for Max. What is it called? It's called Max Muscle Sports Nutrition. There's a franchise store called Max Muscle, and they do challenges. This is a $25,000 challenge. So I am going to be getting ready and prepared to do that challenge, and I am going to post a separate video for that. And yeah, I'm going to post a separate video for that to tell you guys about that challenge and how I'm going to handle that and what I'm going to do. So I hope everyone is doing great. I can't wait to check the blogs and the forum for Beautiful Brown Baby Doll to see what's going on with everybody. I have a few new subscribers, so thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I really need it. It helps to have people, behind you, supporting you, even if you don't know those people. Just someone to say, hey, you can do it, be it fake or real. Hey, I take it how I can get it, and I really do appreciate the support, because if it wasn't for you guys being there and people subscribing, then I could see myself falling and slipping off the bandwagon because I don't have anybody to keep me accountable. So you guys keep me accountable, and I really appreciate that. So again, hope everyone's doing great. I will do my video tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll be doing another video. I'm going to be video crazied out. So I'll be doing another video for my Sunday weigh-in and body check update stats and all that kind of stuff. So have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoy your New Year's. It's New Year's Eve right now, so hope you enjoy your New Year's. Let's make it a great one. Let's make some changes and keep those changes going. All right, bye.